Bonjour mes amis, hi guys, the Tissot PRX collection keeps on growing, but it doesn't take anything away from the original. I still have my blue dial, I actually still have a black dial version of it. Here with me, the now a classic design, such a good design, and a design that bizarrely you would think doesn't work without that integrated bracelet, and yet here we have it in the carbon version. Such a cool watch that I've worn so much on a very comfortable strap, rubber type of strap, which despite being worn intensively also at the gym or when I play tennis, still looks brand new, very light, very comfortable. And now I've added to the collection the new size, the 38 millimeter, a bit tidier size with the Damascus Steel. So Damascus Steel, as you can see, is layers of steel plates with all different chemical composition, a bit more, a bit less nickel, for example, and they are stacked, superheated together, then cut, and then another pancake is formed, and then there you go. Typically, you see that with beautiful blades, knives, and here it's applied to a watch, and it's great that Tissot introduces those nice materials. I mean, this is not a carbon fiber that you see on a Formula One. This is more like a pulp of carbon fiber and resin, I suppose. But the effect is beautiful, and when Zenith did their version of the Defy, it would cost a lot of money, and it's a lot more affordable when Tissot offers it with the Powermatic 80 hours of power reserve caliber, which has been no problem, runs well. I'm guessing it might cost more to service it in man hours and parts than to downright replace it. But there you go, they look good with a bit of decoration on the rotor. You can actually easily remove, I've never done it, but you can easily pinch those two things here. Remove the straps and maybe mix and match, but I think this one looks great. Same with all the PRX models. So yeah, the big thing besides this very cool looking Damascus steel, which will be different on every watch, both on the dial and on the case. The other cool thing will be is that the size is 38 millimeters, so more modest wrists will enjoy this. And when I saw it, I really had to grab it, and I didn't grab the first one that I found. I asked them to see the other one that they had in the shop because, as I said, they're all very different, and the pattern on this one was much nicer than the first one that I saw, which had a much less dark portions between the brighter portions, so it was less defined and nice in its own right, but I preferred this one. And also the case, I thought this one had a cool variation, so it will be fun to see very different ones. You can see on this bit here that attaches the case to the strap in leather, a very different pattern from the top to the bottom, and the right side of the case is very different from the left side. Very thin striations, and here you have much different ones, larger and different look. Here there's nothing, and then here you have that zebra look. So they are a lot of fun, and yeah, it's great, as I said, that Tissot can provide it at a great price point, around the €1,000 price point or less, $1,000. You still have the date, and probably this one a bit less legible. The hands can get a bit lost, but yeah, not really difficult to read. This one I've used it so much. It's got, at first I didn't know if I would like the dial, but it's always fun, and I find it as cool now as I did when I bought the watch. So don't hesitate on this one. And the OG, here and there I wear it. I don't wear it all that much. I've preferred the carbon personally, which goes to show, as I said, that even without the bracelet, the design still works, and one doesn't detract from the other. So you can make yourself a nice little collection. They're very good designs, very good watches. And maybe I can put them on the wrist so you can see how the 38mm wears compared to the larger version, the 40, and of course there is also a 35mm, probably a bit too small for me. By the way, on my wrist, also from the Swatch group, I have an Omega made by actual human watchmaker. This is a Central Tourbillon in platinum. So we're really at the two extremes of what the Swatch group can offer. Well, obviously they offer a Swatch at the lower end. Maybe for a refresh, I can show you what this 40mm looks like on the wrist. Oh, it still feels so good. It really captures the vibe of the moment, and of course, and of the 70s, but yeah, it's back, and everybody wants a piece of this style of watch. Whereas no problem, you see there's a lot of bracelets showing on each side, and I'm quite close to the camera, so really no problem wearing this. The carbon I like because being all black, it makes the watch wear even smaller. So my wrist is 17 centimeter in diameter. And a funny thing that you might not know about this strap is that little tab here that will keep the minder from moving. It's a bit more difficult to put it on and put it off, but once it's in it, you see, you push it in, then this little minder is not going to move. And this is what it looks like on the wrist. Probably my most worn watch of last year, because as soon as I get home, I put it on and can just forget that I have a watch on. And I like to have the time at night and at the gym when I play tennis. It's been really good. And so the new baby in the collection, the Damascus. So this one comes with a very cool leather strap, so that also makes it very different. And look at the buckle. All the buckles will be very different as well. They're also made of Damascus steel. And the underside is very soft. It's like velvet, I suppose. What does it say here? I'm not sure. Super cool product. They're really, Tissot is in a full flight with this collection. So there you go. If you have a smaller wrist, it's not hugely different. But yeah, it is a bit smaller. Of course, the integrated look means kind of like similar from top to bottom, just a bit more tidy, left to right maybe. I feel comfortable with both. Maybe this one is the perfect size, or maybe 39 would be perfect. So I like everything about it. Just the one thing I would say is that if this is primarily directed at people with a smaller wrist, why would I, with a medium-sized wrist, already almost be at the last hole? Couple more holes, I could have it even tighter here. Who's going to wear it here? So I think the strap should be maybe 3-4 centimeters shorter. There's no need to have it so long, and maybe yeah, maybe have one more hole here, or you can always have one yourself. But yeah, if your wrist is 16 centimeter, you're gonna see a lot more of extra strap. So I think maybe there's different sizes available on the website. You'll have to check. I bought this from the boutique. It's totally fine for me, but this is obviously for smaller wrists. So why make the strap so long? So there you go. Just be aware of this. Apart from that, the feel of the strap is fantastic. It's immediately compliant. I mean, it's not soft, not too soft, but it's not hard either. It looks good. It's got a nice stitching, and yeah, immediately feels comfortable. And I can put it a bit tighter on my wrist. There you go. Second to last hole, and there you go. This is how it's gonna look. It's just so different, such a cool look. It's yeah, it's a bit playful, but not too much. I don't think it looks silly or funny. I think it's great to bring Damascus Steel to an affordable price point that everybody can enjoy, and with this great design. So for a bit of perspective, this is the big one, and this is the new small one. Not a huge difference, but if you felt like the 40 was a bit too big because of this integrated design, well, now you get a new collection in 38. There is a titanium version with a beautiful sort of champagne type of dial. I liked it a lot as well, but I opted for this one because obviously it's even more original. I think it's going to be a hit for Tissot, and I have my calipers so we can double check the dimensions. Is this really 40? Yeah, exactly 40. And the thickness is 11 and a half. Yeah. And it should be the same for this one, exactly the same. So obviously the proportion from the thickness to the width will be different. So the 38 millimeter is going to look a bit more stubby, just like Rolex Datejust would. So 39, no 38, yeah. By probably the same. Huh? Oh no, just a little bit less, I think. 11, which is going to help keeping the same proportion. Interesting. How did they shave off a little bit of the thickness? Well done, Tissot. So there you go. I think these go really well together. They're very different straps, new size, different materials, a lot of fun, and all the same great design. Let me know what you think about these guys. Bye bye.